All right, in this video, I will be reviewing Star Wars, The Mandalorian and Grogu Christmas inflatable, 6.5 feet tall, and it is sold directly under the Disney brand. We got it at Home Depot near 2022, but it is indeed a Gemmy product. And there's the box. And here are the stakes it comes with, and like I always say, I'm not a huge fan of these small metal stakes. I don't think they work that well, but that's pretty much all you're gonna get these days with these with inflatables come this size motor, especially for a 6.5 foot tall inflatable. I just don't think those stakes are that great. But here's the motors. It's one of these black motors that do not sit on the ground. It's a pretty good sized motor there. It's pretty beefy, but again, it's a 6.5 feet tall inflatable, so you're gonna need that probably. Go ahead and plug it in and see what it looks like. I love Star Wars. I haven't really seen the Mandalorian series, but I do love Star Wars and pretty much anything Star Wars related, so I had to get this, of course. And everyone seems to love Baby Yoda. This is nice where it's the Mandalorian, ooh, holding Baby Yoda. That's kind of cute. I don't think we have an inflatable yet where he's like holding Baby Yoda like that. He's also holding a the ornament in his hand, looks like. The holly on it. Yeah, looks pretty cute. Yeah, it's really cute. I like that. I like how they got, his knees, the patches on his knees are different. It's a nice touch. They got all that correct. It looks like the Mandalorian. It looks like Baby Yoda. Again, it's a nice touch where they have, I think, the ornament he's holding with a holly on it. It's kind of nice. And they even got like the shoulder pads, right? It's really nice. But Jimmy uses a good job of really, making the inflatable look very close to the character or whatnot as possible, And actually, they actually shape it. I have had some, I don't know if you watch some of our Halloween review videos, there's some I did where it's just like a giant block of an inflatable, basically, just one big block. And they just like basically drew the shape of the skeleton. They drew the skeleton on a big block. This is nice where it's like, no, they actually hit, he has arms and a head and, he's holding Grogu. It's not just, they don't just draw it on a big block. In any case, yeah, here's the cape in the back. It's pretty nice. I have a feeling this is not going to sound that well. I can already tell because you kind of tell because he has this pretty small base, like his legs, and it kind of gets a little wider as he goes up. That's usually not a good sign. Just pour it out there. Yeah, it's like falling over already. Let's see now. Give it just a gentle little nudge here. Yeah, I barely pushed him. He already wants to fall over. So yeah, I have a feeling. I mean, once he's properly staked down, that's definitely going to help a lot. But I still think he's probably going to need some help standing up. I just don't think it's going to stand up all that great in like a moderate. I mean, clearly no wind like there is in my garage. There's no wind. It'll be just fine. But a moderate wind, even when he's staked down properly, I have a feeling he's just going to be like, you know what I mean? So if you watch our tips videos about how to get your inflatable stand up correctly, you should see we just get some garden stakes, and that usually does the job. I think just one, maybe two, one in each loop here. I think it'll just stand up just fine, even the moderate wind. You're gonna need pretty tall ones because this is pretty high up there, probably like 3 feet up. So you need like at least ones that are 4 foot tall garden stakes. But yeah, looks great. Go ahead and turn the lights off. Looks pretty well lit up. It's kind of hard sometimes for these inflatables to light well with these small button LED lights. If the fabric is dark, like he's mostly like brown and dark gray, so it's hard to light up. But this did a good job, I think. You can definitely tell his head, his chest, even the top part of his legs light up really well, and Baby Yoda lights up really well. So they actually did a really good job on this. I'm impressed. Let's see in the back here. He has one bulb in his head. That's typical. And one, that's good. They put it towards the bottom. Well, towards like the top of his leg. That's good. Normally they put it like right here in the chest, so it wouldn't really light the leg that well. They put it at the top of the leg. That's good. Really, and I'm sure they have one in Yoda. Yeah, one in Yoda. Really, there's only 3 bulbs total. They could easily, I think, given a 4th bulb. Maybe put it towards the bottom of his leg, so might as well just, might as well. I mean, he's so tall. There's only 3 bulbs, but again, that's not that big of a deal. It doesn't really need, the legs look fine as is, but they really probably could have just given another bulb down there, but I guess they're trying to stick to 3 bulbs. But it looks great at night. I like it. Turn the lights back on. Some electricity this bad boy is using. Wow, that's actually not bad for this size motor and 3 bulbs. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, this size inflatable only use 16 watts. It's pretty good. I like it. Looks great. Yeah, I really do like this inflatable. It looked really nice. Like I said, they got a nice touch. They gave him a cape. He's holding Baby Yoda, and in one hand, the other hand is holding a ornament, a holly on it. It looks really good. It really looks like the Mandalorian, and he's holding Baby Yoda. It is fantastic. I highly recommend this inflatable. It looks great. If you're a Star Wars fan, or you know some Star Wars fan, or you just know people who visit your display, there's going to be some Star Wars fans, I can guarantee you. They're going to love this. It is fantastic. So yeah, if you can find this inflatable for a price you are comfortable with, I say go ahead and go for it. It is fantastic. It would look great in any Christmas display. Well, actually, you know, I was just thinking, it's not too Christmassy. You could even use for Halloween if you want. I mean, yeah, sure, he's holding an ornament with a holly on him, but really, if you really wanted to, you could take the holly off. It's just like a couple of stitches on there. Then he's just holding a red ball. That could be anything. It could be it could be good for Halloween. They didn't give anyone a Christmas hat or anything like they usually do, or like a candy cane or something. So I don't know. Maybe they did not think about that. But yeah, it looked great for Halloween too. I mean, there's no reason this has to be just Christmas. There's nothing on it that screams Christmas or Halloween. But in any case, yeah. All I gotta say about this video. Thank you for watching. See you next time.